Hello, everybody. You're all having a good day. Oh, there we go. I clicked the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There's the game audio. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. Game is lagging slightly. There we go.
Huh?
Whoop. What happened? There we go. There's the blanket. Didn't mean to open that. But hello, everybody. Playing Honkai Star Rail today. We're gonna go as long as my headache allows, because I still have it. If anything, it's slightly worse. But I really want to play, so we're gonna do what we can.
A dream about eons?
We're gonna start. What mission is this? We're gonna continue the Hanu's prison break. Because I didn't really get very far in it. I just did one and was like, cool, and then I stopped.
Mountain and marsh from top to bottom. The third to last line means...
That feels very loud. Hold on. I'm gonna turn that down for me slightly. Thank you for the hydrate, Skelly. I increased the cost of hydrate again, but I've realized due to my need to drink more water, I decided not to lower the cooldown. So the cooldown is still only 5 minutes. But the price will just randomly go down when I feel like it. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're all having a good day. Feel free to let me know in chat if you're having a good day or if anything exciting's going on. See, you need water? Probably. I probably do. I've been drinking so much water since I got this headache, Somya. Like, so much. And it's not helping. I'm so sad. Ugh. Okay. Dr. Edwards says, Trailblazer from the Astral Express. We meet again. Fancy a visit to my Dreamscape sales store? I have a new batch of Dream Bubbles coming to the shelf. Batch has a pretty exciting theme. Those who have tried it are full of praise. I'm sure you'll like it. Is it about garbage picking? Haha, I knew you'd be interested. Still remember the slogan of my store? Dr. Edwards knows more about your preferences than you do. That's scary. Please allow me to keep the suspense going for now, as I don't want to give any spoilers. You'll have to enter the Dream Bubble yourself to find out what it's about. Yeah, let's go. But, oh, I guess I should probably mention before I forget. And I know the feeling, but at least now it's a hydrated headache. That is true. That's very fair. I agree. And I need to stay hydrated this time and not, like, stop being hydrated as soon as I feel better. Before I get too far into this, I do need to remember to mention that this is a sponsored stream by Honkai Star Rail. I'm still going to be sponsored for, I think, like, 3.5 more days. Thank you so much to the people who have downloaded using my QR code and at least gotten to the point of naming your character. Well, actually, all 3 of the people I have made it to level 8, which is very nice of them. Again, no pressure. If you don't want to do this, please don't. If you don't want to do it, don't do anything you don't want to do. But yeah, it really does help me out. And if you want to play this game anyway, you may as well download it from my code. But yeah. And now we continue playing. Because this is my first visit, only access to the beginner-friendly, shallow dreamscape will be granted first. Oh, thank you. You can select the Dream Bubble chapter you wish to experience from here. Let's start with Bubble Pinball. Let's see. Adjust the path and drive the spheroid to escape. Oh, here we can check the Dream Bubble's experience objectives and rewards. Please read them carefully. I probably won't. I'll read them, but I might not comprehend them. Thus, this concludes the instructions. You can now enter the Dream Bubble to begin your experience. Okay. Enter. Oh, okay. It's loading. I love that for Penacony that it has a different background for the loading screen. It's so cute. Hey, you need to snap out of it. You're moving too slowly. The spheroid is all set. Everyone else has left. We should catch up soon. Where are we heading? We're breaking out of prison. Do you actually think you're already a free man? A week ago, Boss Stone became the prison warden and listed So Glad as contraband. You flipped out over that decision so much that you kept punching the air and nearly broke the chandelier. We decided to teach them a lesson at that time. Now the best opportunity has come. I got it. Now you're doing the exposition. What exposition? There's something off about you today. Forget it. The bad news is that the prison guards have just damaged the track. We need to fix it to manually to proceed. I have a headache. I'm gonna stumble over my words. I'm sorry. I heard you were good at these things, so I'll leave the repair work to you. I'll cover for you. See you at the meeting point later. Which is code for I'm gonna have you do all the work. Jailbreak? Yep, apparently that's what we're doing. Jailbreak. Click to select the plate, expand energy to activate the plate, close plate to regain energy. When it's activated, you can set its rotation direction. You cannot activate any more plates than you do not have enough energy left. Click reset to reset all plates. We've actually done this before, but it's nice that they're telling us how to do it again. Okay, so this is us. We're gonna activate this one. And this one. And rotate that one. That was easy. Yay! Okay. Wow, you really know your stuff. We have both made it. I bet those prison guards have more tricks up their sleeves. There will be more obstacles waiting for us ahead. Let's move forward. For freedom! For So Glad! Oh, that was it? That was all that was in the challenge? I guess that makes sense. It was the intro, the beginner. I'm just surprised because we already did that stuff in the main story. I think that exact puzzle. My loading screens have been taking a while today because I was grinding a little bit earlier. So this might be a bit. It's getting there though. There we go. And you guys can't see it because it's hidden behind my QR code stuff. But it already put us on level 2, so we're just gonna enter again. You and your cellmate stealthily run along the prison corridors, narrowly avoiding guard after guard. Some time has passed, and the harbor leading to the rendezvous point finally comes into view. To the surprise of no one, the lane has already been destroyed. You know that once you break through this final blockade, you and your cellmates will be able to reunite with the main group. Yay! Okay, so we've got 5 energy. We need to make it over here. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, that works. We don't even need to activate the first one. Look, it's Hanu! He's still so tiny! The spheroid reaches the end of its track. Hanu, one of the most famous figures in Dreamville, is twitching his big nose to welcome you. Oh. Can't stay today. I've not been feeling well. Hope you feel well soon. Have a nice time. Okay, bye, Somya. I hope you start feeling better too. Have a great night or day. Honey lets out a snort in an attempt to sound cool. He seems to know very well how to behave and to come across as a big shot. Boss Hanu appreciates you two for providing cover for us. Everyone has made it out safely. Next, we plan to free the prisoners from other divisions and take them in to expand our team. Perhaps we can break free from our chains for good one day. Let's work hard together for a better Dreamville. Challenge complete. We're going to see a lot of loading screens today at this rate. Which isn't bad. I like the little stuff they put on here. And we can see a pom-pom. So, we did Bubble Pinball, now we're doing Dream Ticker. Carry out the smuggling operation with the Clock Informer. Oh my. After a successful prison break, Brother Hanu decided to reach out to the other prisoners as a means of recruiting them into the resistance against the prison. A steady flow of supplies that include food, weapons, clothing, and most importantly, Soul Glad is provided to the neighboring division. You're assigned with the mission of delivering a batch of newly arrived Soul Glad through the vent. For those wondering, Soul Glad is a soda. It does not state that it's an alcohol. Tick-tock, got any goods to deliver? Pity you came at a bad time. Boss Stone sent people to trash the supply passage, so no one can get past now. Unless someone fixes it. Okay, I know how to do this. Let's see. I know how to do this, I say, instantly struggles to do this. There we go. There we go. No problem. No problem. You got some skill. Now I can deliver the goods to those who need it. The batch of Soul Glad is successfully delivered, but the crackdown on Soul Glad within the prison has yet to abate. The prison guards carry out spot checks in the cells every day, confiscate bottle after bottle of Soul Glad, and then smash them all. Well, that's a waste. Discontentment among the prisoners is growing. Over time, it will soon escalate into anger. Are we gonna start a riot over soda? You have mastered puzzle solving thanks to It Takes Two. That's one possibility. It's also possible that I just click buttons until the puzzle solves itself. Alright, we'll enter the next one. Hopefully the servers are working when we play that again so we can finish it, because we're so close to finishing It Takes Two. And then we'll have to find another game to play. With Brother Hanu's permission, you and your companion smuggle crates of Soul Glad into the neighboring prison block. No, it couldn't be. Oh, my puzzle solving skills? Yeah, you're right. It's definitely skill. Definitely not button clicking. The sweetness of the soda lifts the spirits of the inmates, as if they can see the light in the darkness. The Soul Glad smuggling operation lasted for 6 months, with a daily tug-of-war between the prisoners and the guards. Newly acquired Soul Glad was snatched away before consumed, filling the cell with the sounds of cursing and pleading. Just like that, the feeling of displeasure in the neighboring division reached an all-time high. A spark is all it needs to erupt. Again, if this is just soda, it's concerningly addictive. Tick-tock, you're back again? I hear it sparks flying everywhere next door right now. If they don't get to drink some Soul Glad in time, some of them are going to have a mental breakdown. It's up to you now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just adjust that. Easy. Yeah, you guys couldn't see it because it's behind my QR code. But easy. I hope this batch of Soul Glad can last longer this time. Probably not, if it's getting taken away that easily. After another batch of Soul Glad is destroyed, the inmates see red. Following the first cry of rebellion, the other inmates respond enthusiastically. The number of violent incidents in the prison skyrockets, plunging the entire division into pandemonium. You bet it's not as good as Dr. Pepper. I don't know. Apparently this is highly addictive. You and your team take advantage of the chaotic situation to invite the prisoners, and the number of rebels grows rapidly. Everyone's desire for freedom and a better life has been awakened. I don't remember. I think somewhere they explain what Soul Glad would taste like. I don't remember now. I'm gonna have to go figure it out later. But you can bet if MiHoYo ever sells like Soul Glad, even just for advertising, I would buy one. Because I would want to know. Let's see. Ask your cellmates about the plan. That does not tell me what this puzzle will have. But that's okay. Let's find out. Ever since Brother Hana used Soul Glad to rope in prisoners from several areas, your team has been getting stronger and stronger by the day. The prison warden, Boss Stone, is shocked by this. He recalls all the prison guards and seals all paths in the rebel sectors with sturdy iron gates. He probably intends to just starve you all to death. In response to this situation, your companions appear to have hatched a plan. Hello, cellmate. What's the plan? Hey, buddy, I got good news and bad news. Let me tell you the good one first. Thanks to that unusual move we pulled off earlier, we've taken over half the prison in Dreamville. Boss Stone and his underlings can never take us back to the prison again. Bad news is, they're still in control of the prison system. The protection facilities in our divisions have stopped operating and all the exits have been blocked by quarantine gates. If this goes on, we won't be able to hold on for much longer. We need someone to sneak through the vent in the storage room located in the other half of the prison and find the key to the prison system. Obviously, Hanu is the best candidate for this mission. But even a hero like him isn't invincible and can't deal with all the guards by himself. We need to channel the dreamscape energy to him through the television. Fine, I'll do it myself. After all, first-hand experience is what a dream bubble is all about. If Hanu does all the work, then there will be very little playable content in this dream bubble. I recommend you try the Hanu's Adventure stage in this dream bubble. The stage is very well designed. Anyway, I'll go ahead and help Brother Hanu. You should hurry along. Alright, let's get small. Explaining the game. Should be fine. Okay. Hanu Vision. But I need to be careful. Oop. Yep, I need to be careful on where the enemies are looking. Yes, rockets. It's interesting because they don't let you play this dream bubble without completing the quests, yet they're running you through all of the tutorials. It's not a bad thing, because like what if I forgot? But oh no. No! Hide! Hide! Did it work? As a boss of Dreamville, it's a basic requirement to adjust yourself to the situation. If needed, you can hide in the box to avoid Boss Stone's lackeys. Okay, see, that was a new mechanic. That television's gonna be a bit of a problem. Hide again. Just gonna constantly hide. Because the bird also is a bit problematic. Hello, bird. Thank you for the key. Keep it, Chirp. Boston has not settled my wages for a long time. I'm not gonna work for him anymore. Let me go back to bed. Bye, birdie. The key is sitting on that origami bird. How unexpected. There seem to be many keys like this. I should probably collect them all. Yay! Gotta go. Thank you for coming in, Skelly. Have a great time. Be safe. Okay, let's do difficulty 2. Rescue the trapped bird. Brother Hunter retrieves the secret passkey for the prison system. There's only one key. You'll need all 4 keys to activate the prison computer. After a detailed discussion and analysis, Brother Hani decides to head to the core area and retrieve the remaining 3 keys in one fell swoop. Okay. Before I click that, I know the enemies won't pop up right away, but I can at least look around a little bit. Okay. We've been in an area like this before, so I can assume where all the enemies might pop up. Yeah. Oop. Let's see. So there's a bird up there. Yank. Don't hurt me, Chirp. I'm coerced into working for Boss Stone. Let out a reassuring grunt. You want this key, right? Take it, as long as you don't hurt me, Chirp. I would never hurt you, cute birdie. Not if I can help it. Okay, let's get back down. Let's see. Oh, can't go through there. How do we get past you? That was amazingly simple. Oh, thank you for the follow. I know who you are, Chirp. You're Hanu, the guy who started this turmoil. I don't like conflict, so I hope to see you guys making peace with each other soon. If this key can put an end to the conflict, then you can take it, Chirp. Why, thank you, birdie. There we go. Let's go. Okay, one more to go. I gotta wait for my Hanu vision to come off cooldown, which is also blocked by my body. I wonder, can I hide in this corner? I can. Great for corners. Yank. Oh, it's you, Chirp. You're the guy who wants to take down Boss Stone. What a coincidence. He's rubbed me the wrong way, too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm on your side. I just need you guys to weaken that crocodile so I can pave the way to the founding of my bird empire. Take the key, Chirp. I need you to have it for my plan to work. Thank you, Mr. Ambitious Bird. Hanu has obtained all 4 keys and used them to open the computer core of the prison. Yay! The lights come on! With all the equipment pledging their allegiance, everyone raises bottles of Soul Glad in celebration, while the golden syrup rains down from above. Yet, the entire prison is transformed as a result. Transformed how, though? I guess we'll find out. I love the cool music. I wish it played through the cutscenes. Or, like, through the, loading screens, since we're in this, we're doing this whole dream bubble thing anyway. Alright, enter the chaotic dreamscape and look for your companions. Where'd our companions go? Oh, this is gonna include a fight. Yeah, we'll just go with who we got lined up for now. We'll see what happens. You, or more precisely, the protagonist of the dream bubble, wake up with a throbbing head. Right when Brother Hanu takes control of the prison, an accident occurs. A chaotic synthetic dreamscape engulfs you all, and it pulls the entire prison in it. The once familiar corridors have become completely different, and your companions, who have been fighting alongside you, are nowhere to be found. You realize that someone has to step up and save everyone. It's time to become a hero. Isn't that Brother Hanu's job? Isn't he the main protagonist? Alright, let's see. Bubbles. Yep, we're gonna make our little bubble wall. Perfect. And now we got more. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping the tutorial. I remember how to do this, so. Just want to make sure there's nothing else. Look, we found somebody. Hello, cellmate. Oh, it's you. Great to see a familiar face again. Whoa, what happened to the prison? Where'd everybody else go? Oh, where's everyone else? Still can't read. I don't know. Looks like we're on our own. Let's go find the others, or at least locate Hanu. He has a knack for uniting the other prisoners. After a quick cleanup, you and your cellmates begin the journey to find Brother Hanu. Hooray! Alright, we need difficulty 2. Oh, so because I was playing myself, that's why I needed to collect my party. That's interesting. I thought I was going to do combat. Oh, this time we will. Should be fine. This party should be okay. I'm still trying to decide if I want to keep Silverwolf in my party or not. She's always been such a huge part ever since I got her. But the amount of skill points I consume is insane with this team. In the chaos of the dreamscape, you and your cellmates run around endlessly, finally locating your target in one of the dream rooms, Brother Hanu and his men. Look, it's Hanu and the rest. How do we get over there? Probably by hitting the button. We'll take our bubbles. This is only like almost exactly like the other room. Interesting. See how strong everything is in here. It said they were level 82. It's so unfair when they can get above level 80 and I can't.
Break.
A quick divination. No matter.
Okay, well, I didn't expect these guys to hit that hard.
Hope I don't mess up.
They really don't hit that hard.
Hang up now!
The times are changed.
The little sphere ones don't usually do much damage at all, though. So, I shouldn't have been
All
surprised.
things shift in divination.
Okay. So that will lead me right back to where I was. So I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Take this. Let's see. Yep, that's probably the way. I don't even need to go and fight them, do I? It's interesting. They did put the enemies in areas where, like, you don't have to go fight them. I'm going to, but you don't have to.
The times are changed. The heavens surge. Rise!
I love having
I see through
Misha.
you.
He's so adorable. I'm still working on building him up. He's not all the way. I don't have all of
Let's
his
start today's
traces
duties.
done yet.
I'm on it!
But we're slowly getting there.
Another job in the bag.
Button. And Brother Hanu. I'm impressed you guys made it here. As you can see, the prison is now a total mess. Everything is ruined and destroyed. Alas, what should we do about this? Huh. Huh. Honey grunts 3 times in a row. Yeah, I missed one. This is probably the most agitated he's ever spoken. Yes, you're right. Go on. Boss Hanu said this was an accident, and it couldn't defeat us. Back then, Soulglad was our dream. Boss Stone took it away and forced us into a life of abject despair, so he and his men were overthrown. This time, we'll do the same and overcome all challenges. Next, we'll look for our lost companions and transform Dreamville into a true paradise through sheer determination. He's quite eloquent, huh? It's important to add a little artistic flair to words. So that's not even what Boss Hanu said. Anyway, it's time we hit the road. For freedom! For Soulglad! Just like that, the two of you and Hanu embark— Oh. That went really fast. I couldn't read all of that. That's fine. Alright, that should have been all the shallow ones. That was fast. I wonder if that means the next ones will be longer. Congratulations on completing the full story in the Dream Bubble. What do you think of the story? It's interesting. That's the highest praise a Dream Bubble can get. Thanks. As the Dream Bubble is still undergoing the testing and development stage, the developers have enlisted my help to carry out a survey regarding its content. Now I'll ask you a few questions. What do you think was the true reason behind the prisoners' riot? Their craving for Soulglad. Noted. In your opinion, what was the key factor that led to the success of the rebellion? The prisoners' joint effort. I see. Lastly, do you believe the prisoners' plan to transform the Dreamville would be successful? Yes. I can tell you really immersed yourself in the Dream Bubble. However, true history may not be as interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the experience. If you find the gameplay of this Dream Bubble fun, I suggest that you try the stage that follows. Deep Dreamscape. There will be fewer plot elements in this stage, but the developers have prepared various challenges that come with amazing rewards. Don't miss it. I am sold. Let's do it. Oh, there's a lot more challenges. Hold on, wait, I want to back up real quick. We've got 5 Bubble Pinball, Dream Takers, Hanu Adventure, Dream Walker. I wonder, they did say there would be less story, so I wonder if, like, these are just puzzles? Yeah. That's fine. I love doing puzzles. I swear, as they've done more and more story for Honkai Star Rail, they've made sure to have, like, not only do they have more puzzles in the actual worlds themselves, but they also have events like these to have more optional puzzles for people who just want to do more. Alright, let's see. Oh, we only got 3 energy. And we need to get over here. Interesting. Can I launch myself into that one and then I can. Nice. Okay. Let's reset the plates. Nope, not that. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got it. I got it. Yay! Alright, let's do difficulty 2. I remember as a kid, my parents always had me do like brain teasers and puzzles because they're like, this'll make you smarter. And I think it just made me like to do puzzles. I can't guarantee it made me any smarter. But at least I enjoyed them. I could never do word puzzles though. Those always stumped me a lot. I don't know why. But like I could never remember enough of the information they told me. Let's see, we have 6 energy. Looks like we can bounce to... We want to get over here, but we can bounce over here if we need to. Oh, wait, but we can... It's so close. We just gotta get to the front of it. Ah, I see. Let's go over to this one. And then reset them all. Nope, that didn't work. Let's use this back one then. Nope. That just goes out to nowhere. Oh, that just takes me back. Oops. Okay, hold on. Wait, let's reset again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I just had to figure out what direction they all could turn in. Hooray! Alright, let's do difficulty 3. We're just gonna go through all of them. It would be nice if I could just hit a next puzzle button. That way, instead of having to do multiple loading screens, we just got the one. Maybe someday. Okay. Let's see. We got 7 energy this time. Oops. Let's see. There we go. That one wasn't bad. Alright, number 4, here we go. Okay, so we want to get to this one. I love that they put barriers up so we don't just run around to make our way over. Let's see. Okay, so let's go over to this one first, because I'm assuming that's required. Hop back in. Do a reset. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, next difficulty, here we come. Alright, this will be 5, so this will be the last one. At least of this puzzle. Oh, this one's big. Okay. 11 energy. Oh my. Okay. So we gotta get around this blockade. That leads right into a blockade. Let's see. I think. Nope. And if I activate these two. Perfect! Nice and simple. I was worried there was gonna have to be a lot more that I'd have to, like, turn. But, no, it wasn't bad. Alright, time to move on to the clocky puzzles. Alright. Assist the out-of-control taker. TikTok Dreamville? Bah, it's just a bunch of people feeling good about themselves. I want to get out of here, to the outside. I'm not doing hard labor with the rest of you. Let's see. Yeah, I guess you can't walk on that, huh? There we go. I just had to move it one more. Move that. Yep, perfect. Didn't even need this one. Let's see. Oh, I guess I do. There we go. Can't see it again because of my QR code. What in the world am I saying? How did I become so selfish and uncaring? Please allow me to take back my words. I want to build Dreamville with you all. That's okay. We're all selfish sometimes. Alright, number 2, here we go. Oh, this area is pretty. Okay. TikTok, boss don't isn't as nasty as you all say. Instead of fighting tooth and nail all day, how about enjoying life a little with me? Alright, let's see. Interesting. It's like they're on different heights. Wonder. Nope, that's not good enough apparently. There it goes. Okay. Let's do that. Use the mirror to connect those. There we go. I got confused because it was able to go under. I thought like I actually had to deal with it being different levels. But no, I just had to make it look like it was all the same level. TikTok, oh dear. I was so naive back then. So short-sighted. The danger isn't over. We must be ready for anything at all times. Sorry, I was stretching. Okay, number 3. Here we go. TikTok. The town's Soul Glad supply has been exhausted. Without Soul Glad, I feel like worms are crawling all over my body. TikTok. Soul Glad. I need Soul Glad. I need it now. See, this is addiction. I'm worried what's inside this soda. Ooh, interesting. It's like, wait a minute, I don't even need the mirror to do that part. Nice, I got the first 2 without even having to change anything. Okay. Now, let's see. We need to make these connect somehow. Or I wonder... There we go. I didn't even need that block. TikTok, without Soul Glad in me, my body feels more free. Looks like the soda isn't essential after all. There you go, buddy. You should be like me and start drinking more water. It'll be more healthy for both of us. Okay, level 4, here we go. TikTok. This place is so boring. Where's that Dreamville vibe? Looks more like a giant waste of barely decorated concrete. If it were up to me, I'd plaster gold all over the walls and give everyone a jewel to sleep on. Why is no one agreeing with my brilliant ideas? Oh my. Okay. How do we do this? Interesting. Oh, wait. I got an idea. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Now these are actually getting really challenging. Oh my. TikTok, you were right. Dreamville has only just begun to burden. There are not enough resources to waste on such frivolities. I'll do things within my power to contribute to this town's growth. Oh, that's nice of you. Okay, this should be the last level. Bustone and his lackeys are downright nasty. If I don't beat them all to a pulp, I won't be satisfied. I see why you're called the rebellious one. Convenient. Ah, I see. Let's see here. I need these to connect. There we go. Thank you, friend. I was a bit rash back then. Defeating Bustone will not happen overnight. We need a properly devised plan. I can read, I swear. Hooray! Alright, let's see what else they have in store for us. Hani's Adventure. Enter the TV and find the bird. You got it.
Harmonize existence. Serenade the glow. Get your tickets for Robin's Life is a Song
Go in here. Find the bird. If I remember right. Yep, Honey can't go upstairs. He's too tiny. Nope, I can't do that. See, I can hide in this box. There's stairs there. Ooh, I see. I think I can go through there. Aha! So we got this one. Yank! Chirp, I just wanted to repair the old equipment in the room, but ended up being trapped here. Thanks for your help, Chirp. Looks like Dreamville's still not totally safe yet. I'll be more careful in the future, Chirp. Bye, birdie. Let's use this rocket. Sometimes you can find heavy items at high places that Honey can drop. If they fall on the heads of Bostov's lackeys, you can temporarily disable them. Okay, where is he? Is he down there? Push! Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I can't run upstairs. Oh no! I think I need to turn big. I guess I didn't need to do that. I'm gonna take out this one though. He's in the way. Sorry. Yank. Chirp, I'm expanding the territory of Dreamville, Chirp. What happened earlier was an accident, Chirp. I must go back and remind everyone of this hazard. Okay, good luck. Be safe. That wasn't so bad. Now we gotta do the other one. Level 2. I wish they gave me more credits. I need more. I'm broke. I need more monies. Oh, there it is. Anything? Oh, there's a rocket in here. Let's see. Let's see where the rocket goes. Oh, I see, I see. Will you walk around? Well, yeah, okay. There we go. Here's one bird. Chirp, of course I wasn't trapped. I'll keep fighting those bad guys, Chirp. Still, even heroes get tired too. It's time to go back and recuperate, Chirp. Okay, go be safe. Let's see. Whoop. Ah! There was a box and I saw it too late. Box. rocket. Let's hold off. There's another rocket. Oh, now you moved. Need you to walk a couple more steps forward. There we go. Ah, I missed. Oh, now you moved. Come back. There we go. At least I got an achievement for missing. Chirp, you have rescued me from danger, Wanderer. However, who's there to rescue your soul? Everything we've done is just an illusion. The pursuit of a better life is only possible in a dream. I can hardly imagine how harsh the path ahead of you will be, Chirp. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, that's all of the bird ones for Honey's adventure. I think Bubble Bridges is the last one then, yeah? Dreamwalker. We'll just keep the same party. Search for the missing supplies. Oh, I see. There's a chest over there. Okay. Button. Bubbles. Oops. Ran into the corner. Let's see.
Awaken.
I don't know if there'll be like a boss fight anywhere in here, so I don't think I need to save my ultimates. But I don't know.
The Heaven's Surge.
We're gonna save Misha's though until we can get it all the way
I
up.
see through you. Together as one.
We'll add defense to be safe.
No matter.
I'm on it!
Let's take on this one. Same one.
The strength. The Heaven's Surge.
There we go.
Rise.
Nice and easy.
All things shift in divination.
Get more bubble. And those TVs are like everywhere. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Let's see. It's over here, so I guess let's try this way. Oh, hello.
How much time do I have?
I know I want to save Misha's, but we're gonna hit them with this instead.
Sorry.
There we go.
The Heaven's Surge. Break.
A quick divination.
They only really take damage when you can get their weakness break done.
Time for a buzz.
I can do this.
There we go.
Sense a storm.
Easy. So I'm guessing this meant I went the wrong way. Okay, then I need my bubbles back. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. We'll put this one back. So I can get down here. And this time we'll go this way. Ah, that makes more sense. Because now I can go this way. And still have a bubble that'll let me go this way. And we did it! That was fun. I like these ones. Alright, this should be the last one. And then we'll have to do a different quest. Button. Wrong button. This button.
Infallible.
Take them on so I don't have to worry about them. Oh, hi Roxy, welcome in! How are you today?
The heavens surge. Rise!
I see
I
through
hope
you.
you're doing well. I'm doing all the side quests that I haven't done yet.
Can I have fun this time?
Because I've been not doing them.
I'm on it!
The times are changed.
There we go.
All things shift in divination.
See. Oh, there's a thing up there. No, it's on that wall? Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. That will take me... Oh. Oh, wait. I see. I see. You're overly tired, but good. That's a mood. I get that. Well, I hope you can get some good rest today. Rest button. Beer meat might get some to eat. Yes, good. Get food. That's important. Let's see. What way do I want to go? I do want to go do that fight. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'll be here. Probably. I kind of want to go do that fight. And then I don't have to worry about it later. But I feel like I should probably go get that bubble first. Let's go get that bubble first. Trying to see, how do I get to that? There. Thing I'm missing. Looks like there's one down there. Looks like I'm missing a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. And... Ooh, here's a bite.
The heavens surge.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Break!
A quick divination. Time for a buzz.
I can do this.
Very nice.
I sense a storm.
See if we can take this one out.
I see through you.
Inevitable.
Time for a buzz.
I can do this.
Very nice. Silverwolf's just proving why I don't want to remove her from the party. Okay. Oh, look how cute these balloons are. Goodbye. Do I want to... That makes a path. Do I want to do that? Do I need to do that? I think I need this path. And I'll hit this button. I'll get these bubbles. I think... Yeah, this will get me over to the other one. Okay. Looks like this is the only way to go back. Or then I'll want to reset it. Because I don't need to go that way anymore. Let's go back. Oops. Go back this way. Come on. Go back this way. And then I think I need this one. Yeah, I need this one. Wait, hold on. Let's do that. And that. Yeah. There we go.
The strength. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
All things in this world have their law. Human creations.
The heavens surge. Rise!
I see through you.
Nice.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Just may as well use it. I think this is the closest that we're gonna get to a boss fight.
Let's start today's duties. Cleaning up now!
No matter.
Oop. Was not expecting that.
I sense a storm. The heavens surge.
Because of that, it removed Misha's ultimate. I didn't even get to use it. It drained all of their ultimate energy.
Another job in the bag.
Alright, and there we go. That is that. Man, I want more puzzles. I feel like it wasn't enough. It was fun, though. Alright, I got some rewards for doing that, too. Claim. Oh, do I have to claim all of these individually? Okay, hold on. Claim. Claim. Give. Give all the things. Okay, that was all of Bubble Pinball. Here's all of Dream Ticker. I need a claim all button. I am glad though. I was kind of worried because I saw I was only getting 10 for completing each one, and I was like, man, I'm not getting a lot of gems from this. Or jades, but they were all in here. They were all in the rewards. So now, I actually get to pick one of them. Which I actually got for doing the Shallow Dreamscape. I just forgot. The question is, who do I get? I don't want Gui because I already have her practically maxed out and I still don't actually use her. I wouldn't mind Sampo though. I don't know. Do I have Yukong? Hold on. If I don't have Yukong, I'm gonna take her. If I have Yukong already, I might choose Sampo. Just so I can power him up. Yeah, because here's my Sampo. There it goes. And I don't think I have any? Oh, I have 4 of his. I would like to get the other 2. Do I have Yukong though? I do. Oh, I actually have hers kind of up too. But I don't have her statted at all. What does she do again? That's right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Sampos. Because I'm never gonna replace Imbiber Lune. More than likely. So I feel like I'll get more out of Sampo because he's the one I use. I didn't mean to hit that button. I want this one. Sampo, please. You already have. I have all these characters. Does that mean it's gonna do nothing? Oh no. Okay, I got it. That's what I wanted. Cause now, go find him. I feel like he's being set up to get a 5-star.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
I wasn't expecting him to talk. I'm expecting him to get a 5-star eventually. I really thought they would do March next, but we still haven't really dived into her storyline. So I feel like Sampo's gonna get one next. Just out of existing characters that will get another version. Just because they did that whole thing about talking about getting his mask back, I feel like it makes the most sense that he'll get another form. Let's see. What else do we need to do? I have a lot of quests. Most of them you guys can't really see. Let's just navigate to this one. I don't really remember what all of these are. It looks like I haven't even visited this area yet. So let's teleport. I haven't. After I finished the main story, I got like lots of messages on my character's phone. Which is where a lot of these came from. And I didn't exactly read them thoroughly because I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, so I didn't really explore because we were story locked last time we were in here. Oh. Talk to the Taker Supervisor. TikTok. What do I do, TikTok? TikTok, yes, hello, I'm Clocky. Welcome to Dreamville. Are you the one sending me these spam messages? TikTok, it's not spam. Just that my mechanical hands aren't great for using phones. TikTok, my dear guest, I'm sorry that you had to witness this uncouth side of us dream takers. What exactly are you? TikTok, we're the Sweet Dreams troupe of the Iris family, outfitted as attendants in the image of the cartoon star Clocky, and are used to bring joy to our guests via our adorable aesthetics. You guys don't look like Clocky. TikTok, I don't know what our creator was thinking either. That was supposed to be the planned design. TikTok, our jobs are the most mundane among the Sweet Dream troupe. We have to repeat the same lines every day, and there are almost no chances of promotion or days off. Middle management dream takers like us fear that our subordinates will turn into the Dream Jolt troupe, which is why we brought some building blocks to help them decompress. But they all turned wonky after receiving the building blocks, TikTok. I've received too many guest complaints already. TikTok, if this keeps up, our entire department will be optimized. But a dream taker told me that someone who could fix us showed up, and that's you, my dear guest. Do you need help? TikTok, yes, since you can fix us, you must possess some extraordinary talent. Please help us. Leave it to me. TikTok, you're the kindest person ever. I'll have my subordinates prepare a token of appreciation for you. Please look for the faulty dream takers across the dreams, TikTok, and remember to bring those strange blocks back too. Can I start with you? Retrieve the eerie building blocks. Oh, I've already collected a lot of them. After some time. TikTok, thank you for your assistance. I have more. I didn't realize I fixed that many clock keys already. That's definitely not all of them, though. Can I fix you, though? I'd like to chat with you? No. Okay, it doesn't look like I can fix him right now. He's probably the last clocky I'll be able to fix. Head to Ideen Park to enjoy LaRosa's performance. Okay. Let's do that. Do-do-do.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
If I remember right, the way I got this quest is I talked to a random person on the street while I was offline. And she essentially said, so there's this song she wanted to perform on stage, but her manager said no because people wouldn't like it and it made her really sad. She was somebody I helped with the Clocky's powers of like emotional regulation, so I basically let her feel happy again. And so she decided she's gonna perform it anyway, just on the street. Why are so many people gathered here? Who's that woman? You don't know her? That's LaRose, a renowned songstress from the planet Canticles. So it's LaRose. What a treat to hear her song of beauty for free. Thank you all for attending, my dear audience. This time I brought some special music. This song is different from my usual style, but I implore your patience as you experience the beauty within it. LaRose sings the real song of beauty. Is this truly LaRose's voice? Oh man, this is terrible. Please stop making vulgar remarks. There must be more to LaRose's music. Aw, so it actually didn't go very well. I never imagined I would perform the Song of Beauty in front of everyone, but it's been such a long time. My manager should be coming for me. I'm sorry, but I must go back to Odi Mall to distribute brochures. Dear lady, could you please ask about the audience thoughts on my new song? I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Let's talk to this harsh guy first. I heard that there's someone at Penacony who could sing the Song of Beauty, so I didn't even blink when I bought the ticket for the performance. What a disappointment. I know all about this marketing gimmick. They create a buzz and then pull off this ridiculous act to cash in on the hype. If this so-called Song of Beauty actually works, the tune I hum in the shower would have resurrected a Drilla ages ago. I must find a way to resell my ticket, rather than wasting time listening to this nonsense. I'd prefer to enjoy Robin's songs at the hotel. That's mean. You could just say, hey, I wasn't really a fan. What a shame. Larissa's changed. It's an offense to us, her greatest fans. It's an insult, a betrayal. We adore the noble and elegant LaRose, who sings soft songs with her sweet voice. That is the true Song of Beauty, not this repugnant mishmash. I really wish she could return to her previous self and stop teasing her fans with such weird noises. Otherwise, how will we face our fellow music fans? But you guys are mean. She sang the real Song of Beauty. What an avant-garde style of music, worthy of admiration. LaRose is truly an artist in her own right, managing to be famous while pushing the boundaries of music and art. Come on, if she hadn't told me that she would sing a song, I might have reported the Bloodhound family that someone was making a scene on the street. How putrid. This is called experimental music. It's radical, pure, and an extreme form of self-expression, but you can't grasp it at all, can you? No, I don't understand it a bit. Why don't you explain what makes this song so remarkable? Think about it. Why would LaRose scream on stage? Doesn't it resemble the wailing of losers trapped in a nightmare? Through her voice, she captures that very scenario, expressing the pain felt by dream chasers who are unable to fulfill their dreams. I'm not sure if she's trying to express pure pain, but it can definitely be a real pain for the audience to endure. That's art, surpassing your mundane grasp. In my humble opinion, she was singing about people like you, whose lives aren't as fulfilling as they wish them to be. Dang, okay. But sadly, they are not impressed. Ooh, sticker.
My hand, it's $1 million at the starting line.
Let's dance. Aw. It's too bad we don't actually have like a dancing emote.
Oh, so tell me.
Thank you for redeeming blanket, Tokyo, but I already have my blanket on. Alright, let's keep going this way. Oh yeah, OT Mall's over here. There you are. Dear lady, thank you for your support earlier. Have you asked the audience about their thoughts? Their reviews are mixed. That's understandable. I suppose I was too naive. My manager was right. Music with such a unique style is unlikely to be appreciated by everyone. It's just that I haven't performed my favorite music in so long that I was overwhelmed with joy when I finally sang it again. However, I already began to regret it as soon as I stepped onto the stage. I've been a famous songstress in Penacony for a long time. How could I not know what kind of music the market prefers? The moment I opened my mouth, I already foresaw the outcome. I thought that with my reputation and fans, I could make people appreciate the true essence of the Song of Beauty, but I forgot that I achieved everything through deception. By abandoning the falsehoods, I gave up everything I had. You can still perform your favorite music from scratch. No, I can't, and I won't do that. At the end of my performance, I saw those disapproving glances and heard no cheers or applause in my ears. It felt as though I was being torn apart by the most terrible nightmare. I experienced unimaginable pain, more agonizing than the destruction of my home planet or the demise of beauty. It was then that I fully realized that my desire was not for everyone to appreciate the Song of Beauty, but for everyone to appreciate LaRose. It turns out that I love myself more than Mendasia, the goddess of beauty. I'm not saying that. That's too much. LaRose sings the Song of Beauty once again. Her voice is low, hoarse, savage, and rough as before, but no longer filled with vigor or joy. Instead, it became an unbridled catharsis of long-suppressed pain. Dear lady, I'm afraid you'll be the last listener of the Song of Beauty. I will take it away and never perform it again, and continue singing those vulgar lies, deriving satisfaction from the applause and cheers. Yes, this is the real LaRose. Will you continue supporting me like this, dear lady? I don't know. Girl, I just met you. I mean, do what makes you happy, I guess. Thank you for your unwavering support. You're a truly kind listener. I won't let you down, even if it's a fabricated lie. I'll make it more melodious. Anyway, thank you for awakening me from my false dreams. Now I've discovered my true aspirations, and I'm willing to go to any lengths to pursue them. Yeah, it says I fixed it,
Get
but
ready. You'll be falling for me in no—
I just want to see. I can activate clockwork. Does that just mess with it? Yeah, I don't want to mess with their I don't want to just change their emotions just because. Alright, well, I guess that quest is done. Let's see. Cosmic Star. According to the Sweet Dream Times reports, a certain deceased superstar has appeared in Penacony. Intrigued, you decide to catch a glimpse of this superstar. Looks like it's not that far from here. It says it's over by Golden Hour. I almost got ran over. I've already been run over once. I already have the achievement for that.
Who cares if everything Everything's full of sugar.
Whoop. Why are you upset? Oh well. Ooh, sticker. Stickers are more important. Aw, it's birds. Okay. The man before you has not noticed your presence. You do not blame him. You find your eyes tracing his chiseled jawline, becoming immersed in the glow of his residual radiance. You almost slice yourself. Ah, my apologies. I was preoccupied, did not notice you there. Are you here for an autograph too? Just a moment. I don't know who you are. You don't know him? How could someone not know Leslie Dean, a galactic superstar of Epsilon? You look pretty grown up to me. You're not still a kid, are you? There's no need to get carried away. The cosmos is vast, and we all come from different environments. We'll all be exposed to different things in life. I am merely a regular actor, far from the level of superstar that can illuminate the entire universe. He's so elegant, so modest. Ah, why is everything going dark? Please excuse this terrible force of habit. I simply assumed you were here for an autograph. I would not wish to seem arrogant. Please accept my apologies. You're too polite to be famous. What are you even saying? Look at this autograph. How could someone forge this? This must be the real Leslie. The young lady's right. I was suspicious at first, but when I saw this elegant signature, I was sure. I knew the Aeons would not be so blind as to allow a rising star to come crashing down so soon. Crashing down? I see you really don't know anything about this. I happen to have a newspaper cutting from the incident. Read for yourself. Whoa, you carried it on you even in a dream? I didn't realize you were that kind of crazy fan. Don't tease me. The snippet is here. Take a look for yourself. Devastating news. Cosmic superstar Leslie Dean passes away. Breaking news from Epsilon E-News. According to reliable sources, the Galaxy-class cruiser known as the Nebula's End exploded 7 systems hours after departing from Epsilon X United Skyport. The cause of the incident is still unclear. The Epsilon Merchant Guild promptly dispatched a fleet for the rescue operation, but no survivors have been found so far. Leslie Dean, a rising star in the entertainment industry and hailed as the Cosmic Star, is reported to be one of the passengers on the Nebula's End. All of us from Epsilon E-News express our deepest condolences to the families of the passengers and crew members who lost their lives in the explosion. Do you understand now? They said that Leslie was gone, but they were wrong. The true Leslie Dean is right here, standing before our eyes. Survivors aren't common in incidents like this. Now that you mention it, Mr. Dean, this may be a rude question, but how did you escape the incident? I'm sorry, I can't help my curiosity. There's nothing rude about this, miss. This is not my first time being asked this in a dream. The engine of the Nebula's End cruise ship that I was aboard malfunctioned completely without warning, causing an explosion. Logistically, my chances of survival were almost 0. At that moment, I did lose consciousness. It was a long time before I opened my eyes again. For a split second, I really thought I had ascended to heaven. That was until a kind young nurse by my side informed me that I had survived the terrible accident. This was the moment I realized that the world around me was in fact real. I was told that when the explosion occurred, there was a spaceship named the Knights of Beauty that happened to be passing by Nebula's End. At that moment, a heroic knight boldly charged into the scene of disaster without concern for his own safety and searched for signs of remaining life. Finally, he found me. Unfortunately, I was the only one that he found. For many of the souls that deserve to be rescued aboard the Nebula's End, may they rest in peace. I would expect no less. Even the Beauty cannot allow someone as perfect as Mr. Dean to leave us just that easily. Could that have been Argenti? Regrettably, though I survived, the accident has caused irreparable damage to my body. I'm unable to continue with my acting career. That's not what I asked you. I asked if it was Argenti. What's more, my life under the stage lights has long since exhausted me both mentally and physically. So I simply requested that information be concealed from the outside world so I may continue living as a regular life. That was when someone reminded me of the existence of Penacony. In this dream world, I'm able to return to my life as Leslie Dean I once was and forget the pain that this tragedy inflicted on me. Being able to see you all here, who continue to support me as ever, my heart feels truly joyous and blessed. Leslie Dean raises a slender finger to gently wipe a pearlescent teardrop from his eye. To your side, you hear a number of his fans, including the Inteleron, grasp in unison. The charisma and charm that he emanated in this very move are captivating, filled with emotion yet unaffected and unrestrained. You start to understand how the name Leslie Dean has come to resonate across the galaxy. I have a friend that would really like your autograph. Of course, what's your friend's name? Apparently it's me. Delightful name. Dahlia, may the stars shine to light your path. Yours faithfully, Leslie Dean. There we are. I wish that you and your friend be in good spirits from this day forth, Miss... You obtained the autograph in the galactic superstar Leslie Dean. You're unsure of what receiving an autograph in a dream actually means, but you're still extremely excited. TikTok, over here, quickly! What, are you gonna tell me he's a faker? Hi, Clocky. TikTok, there's something off about that person. You mean Leslie? Yeah, that's him. My instincts are razor sharp. That person is missing something. As soon as someone is missing something, they can no longer be called a complete person. TikTok. An incomplete person. How terrible. Dolly, we have to think of a way to help him. Why do I feel like we're about to do more harm than good? It's you, Miss Dolly. I'm so happy I got a chance to meet you in this city of dreams. Sorry, as you can see, I'm a little busy. If you're interested, perhaps we could talk properly a little later? Alright, what are you missing? He's missing his sad gear. Oh, I don't want to make him sad. But I guess it's good to be able to express all your emotions. Mr. Leslie, what's wrong? Do you feel unwell? No, things like that shouldn't happen inside the dream. My apologies, everyone. I suddenly feel... I do not know how to put this into words, but I feel terrible. I do not wish to rain on your parade, but I think I need a little space. Are you tired? Should we leave it here for today? We have pestered you enough already. I agree. I'm so sorry, Mr. Leslie. I hope you feel better soon. Leslie Dean's brow scrunched up and he began to twitch gently. Your actions seemed to have cast him into some unknown pain and sadness. Seeming to have sensed your presence, he forced himself to open his eyes. You're still here, Miss Dahlia. My apologies. I don't know what's happening to me. Describe how you feel. Just now, suddenly without warning, it felt like I'd been struck with a bullet that tunneled through my chest, leaving an invisible hole. Hi, Darko. Welcome in. How are you today? Sorry, I hadn't looked over at chat for a minute, so I hope you weren't waiting long. I was very, very absorbed in reading. My bad. But I hope you're doing well today. Where was I? When it went through my chest, my existence seemed to lose all sense of reality. I started to feel like I'd never even been alive. Hi, Justin. How are you? How's your firefly doing? Well, she lives on in my dreams. There's still no more story. Good, just got home from a hockey game. Nice! Did your team win? I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. It wasn't even a minute. Okay. Glad. I don't like to accidentally leave people waiting like that. Well, I don't want to purposely leave them waiting either, but... Oh, they didn't win? Aw. They'll win next time. I have faith. But welcome in. Welcome in. I'm stretching now. Apparently I was really hunched over. We're doing a bunch of side quests and stuff. Since I haven't done most of them yet. We did a lot of puzzles earlier. Now we're talking to Mr. Leslie Dean, who I apparently just made super sad. Thanks to Clocky. All the memories in my mind suddenly seemed completely false. It was as if someone had forcibly implanted them inside me, like they didn't belong to me at all. How should I explain this feeling? It's like I had been cast into a corridor of paintings, all of these paintings recording my past experiences. It wasn't even until the last period and then the other team scored too. Aww! So it was super close then, though. You had fun? That's good. That's what's important. That everyone had fun. But I'm sure they'll win next time. But no matter how vivid the scenery was in the picture, I still felt like a complete outsider, like an onlooker trespassing in this gallery. Perhaps all those images were recorded did actually happen, but I just cannot seem to connect these memories to the person that I am now. Perhaps I spent so long reliving in golden hour that the boundaries between dreams and reality are starting to blur. You should seek help. Who should I go to? I know this may sound a little scary, Miss Dahlia, but I fear I may have forgotten how to wake up. What do you mean? Well, I'm literally stuck in this place and totally clueless on how to leave this dream. Reality is so frail and fleeting that a single breeze can scatter it like a dandelion in the wind. This is one of my lines in the movie Ancient Dreams of Distant Stars. It feels very appropriate in my current situation. Miss Dahlia, if you can move freely between dreams and reality, would you be able to consult with a family representative in the real world? I do not wish to spend the rest of my days submerged in a dream, giving up my all to play part as someone else's shadow. I can imagine nothing more tragic. Miss Dahlia, I wish to save myself. Will you help me? Of course, but I'm starting to wonder if you're not even... Oh no. His email dial has been locked. This poor guy. I wonder if he's not even the real Leslie Dean. What if he's just a attraction for the dream? Let's teleport here. Hotel lobby.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
I need them to come out with the next update.
Actually book a stay on credit.
I want to know what the story does.
May you have an enjoyable time.
Hello, Allie. Leslie Dean needs help. Huh? Leslie Dean? I know that name. I remember. Isn't that the name of the superstar that passed away? When you say he needs help, you mean... Explain the situation to Allie. You explained Leslie Dean's situation to Allie. Naturally, you excluded a few details for your own sake. I'm assuming you mean, like, changing his, emotions. That's not good. A client clearly experienced an irregularity to the point that they would describe it as forgetting how to wake up. I shall inform a member of the family staff. I'm sure they'll handle this situation appropriately. Thank you very much for providing this information, Miss Dahlia. Was Allie about to say the Bloodhound family? I have a bad feeling about this. I should return to the dream and check on Leslie. Oh, they did say there's one way to force people to wake up. You can kill them in the dream.
My phone clearly shows that there are rooms
Uh-oh.
available.
Okay. Let's go back to Golden Hour. We're coming, Leslie. Hang on. That's why I still hold out hope that Firefly's alive. Like, I know it's probably not, but they say anything can
One's
happen in the
hexachromatic
dreamscape.
position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
No, Leslie, where are you? Hello, do you know where Leslie is? It's Leslie. Someone's trying to take Mr. Leslie away. These thugs came out of nowhere and came rushing down the street. They just took him away without saying a word. They ran that way. I'm begging you, you have to help him. You got it, kid. Which way? This way? No, this way. They didn't get very far. Who are you? What do you want? This is a dream. You can't take things you steal in a dream back to reality with you. Are you certain this is the anomaly? I'm certain. His existence here has already violated multiple conditions in the dream agreement. Understood. Begin the removal process. What are you doing? This is bad. I have to stop them. I'm coming, Leslie. Ah, I thought I was going to fight. Who is this? It does not matter. Interfering with the family enforcement is a breach of the dream agreement. They must be removed along with the anomaly. Oh, it is a fight. Bring it on.
Heaven's Surge. Break.
It came together.
I went to you guys for help, and you decided to attack Leslie.
Time for a buzz.
Let's see.
The
Ah, I
tides are
hate that one.
changed. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Can I have fun this time? Hope I don't mess up. Cleaning up now!
The strength.
How much
There we
time-
go.
Sorry.
And that should be that. Loading. I can hear sounds. Come on. You can do it, computer. I'm in your debt, Miss Talia. If you had not rescued me, I don't know what they would have done to me. Before you arrived, I heard them mention the room number. Room 1007. Could that be the hotel room that I entered the dream from? Also, they kept saying something about a dream anomaly. Anomaly. What on earth could that mean? I don't know how to wake up, and I can't remember the room number I entered the dream from. Maybe there is something wrong with me. Maybe they were here to wake you up. Really? I wouldn't be so certain. If that were the case, why would they have been so violent? The family would not normally treat guests in such a way. I must confess to you, Miss Dahlia, I'm very scared. I'm scared that I'll be faced with a terrifying reality when I awaken. I'm also afraid to lose the consciousness that I have now. At least now, I can see, hear, and sense the world around me. Who knows what kind of changes my body has undergone in reality? Even if I know that this is a dream, so what? This dream is realistic enough for many people to become immersed and feel alive, is it not? Are you not curious about what's happening in reality? Leslie falls silent for a moment. He lowers his head slightly as his slender eyebrows droop. His eyes that radiate warmth and greatness become hidden from sight as his handsome face becomes half devoured by the blue shadows. It would be a lie to say that I was not concerned with my real self in the slightest. I still remember that last time I met you in the dream, Miss Dahlia. I said I wanted to save myself. However, after you left, I calmed down and began to think in greater depth. I began to question whether or not this fantasy of mine really needed to be shattered. I have everything that I can need here. Everything I lost in the real world has been given to me once more in this dream. Dreams and reality, truth and falsehoods. Must we separate them so clearly? I am willing to believe that the person you see before you is my true form. I don't wish to believe in that reality. I am nothing but a deformed body covered in scars. It's your life, your decision. Thank you. You really are a dear friend. Leslie raised his head. Inside his locked gaze, you catch a glimpse of determination. Room 1007. Perhaps you could find time to take a look at what happened in there? If you happen to learn of the truth, I shall leave it up to you whether to share it with me or not. Right now, I find myself racked with an incessant anxiety. I cannot bring myself to calm down and carefully consider my future. You're my savior, so I trust your judgment. For now, I should find a discreet corner and lay low. I don't want to find myself in trouble again. Alright, let's go find his room.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is
We gotta go up.
paramount.
Oh, wrong way.
One piece
Oh.
soul glad. Shaken,
What can I buy from
not
you?
stirred.
I'm not reading all this. Sure, whatever. Sounds good. What can I actually buy from you? Let's see what you have. Nope. Okay. I wanted to see. Sometimes they sell recipes just like off of random
Why
vendors
isn't
that you
there a
find.
sugar-free soul glad?
So I wanted to just make sure I wasn't missing out.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
What'd you do? Lose your key? You found it. Room 1007. But the room that Leslie Dean mentioned. It is possible that the truth behind the cosmic star lies beyond this door. Perhaps he has fallen into a deep sleep from which he cannot wake. We knocked. No answer. Try to open the door. You sense that something's not right. If something were to happen to a great man like Leslie Dean, the family would not likely just ignore it. Considering the way the family treated Leslie Dean inside the dream, getting them involved may not be a good idea. That's if they haven't already taken action. You try turning the door handle, with only a paltry amount of hope in your heart. Well, it opens. Uh-oh. The door's unlocked, but there's no guest to be found sleeping inside. Let's go in and investigate. Somebody turned this room upside down. Everything's been tossed. Oh no. Ooh, a chest.
As divined.
What is this? Collect. Investigate. At first, you could not understand why paper checks would still exist in a world like Penacony. But having read what was written on the paper, you understood. Having the string of numbers printed on each note especially was a sign of the family's dwindling patience. The guest staying in this room is already nearly 2 weeks behind on payments. It seems that the family's attitude to treating overdue guests is more lenient than you imagined. Is Leslie Dean's situation already so dire that he can no longer afford the room fee? This would not be surprising, as news about stars going bankrupt pops up in interastral peace broadcast almost daily. TV. There's a movie playing on the television. Quick cuts and dazzling special effects quickly overwhelm your senses. After a series of shocking scenes featuring explosion warships, a close-up of Leslie Dean's handsome face takes the screen. It seems that he's playing a warship pilot, likely a heroic figure that played a critical role in the long drawn-out interstellar energy war, someone whose name people remember well. You see his name in the subtitles, Captain Cromwell. In this tense showdown, it seems to be engaged in a war of words with a sly IPC elite. I guess we'll watch it. This has nothing to do with the price IPC have offered. The Sixth Fleet's position on this matter cannot be changed by price, for it goes against our values. I understand that you value your contracts and your honor, but I implore you to think carefully about this. Are you sure that the people on your ship share your firm beliefs, Captain? Hi, Captain. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. You have no family, no children, no one to be concerned for, so you battle for your beliefs. Would you even take them to your grave? What about them? Do they feel the same? You imagine yourself a martyr and a hero, but do not forget, when it comes down to it, you're no more than just a group of mercenaries, warmongers that settle matters for credits. Do you not think the afterlife has a place for you, Captain? Good. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Stream's going good. We did a bunch of puzzles. We're doing, a bunch of side quests that I haven't done yet in Honkai Star Rail. I still have a headache, so we're just going as long as my headache allows us. But yeah, I think everything's going good. I'm having fun. I can't speak for everyone else, but at least I'm having fun. Oops, I think I skipped a line. That's okay. You do not understand me, let alone the men by my side. There's one thing that you should have understood by now. The reason that I'm the person sitting here in discussion with you is not because I'm the so-called captain, but because I'm the only person that can withstand your obsession with money. Honestly, it's taking all of my strength not to spit in your face. Rip headache sec, but I'm glad you're hanging in there and having fun. Aw, thank you! Yeah, I love this game, so I like to play it a lot. And then I got lucky and managed to grab the sponsorship thingy. So, I figured I'd play it more on stream. And yeah, I'm having fun, so I like it. Let's see. I will give you 5 minutes to take your paper scraps and get lost back to your ship. Tell the IPC directors the Sixth Fleet shall visit Pure Point one day. Win-win? Exactly! I guess we're done watching TV. But yeah, I really love this game. I play it daily anyway, so I figured I could stream it more often. And it works out. Let's see, there's an envelope lying at the bottom of the dream device, with no signature or markings on it. Slide your fingers along the already torn open envelope, pull out a yellow-tinged letter. The letter's covered in dense, scribbled writing. It took a while for the Synthesia beacon to be able to translate it. To the loyal fans of Leslie Dean, thank you for accepting our invitation. Now I'll explain all the details and steps of Leslie Dean's Rebirth project entails. Step 1, we'll raise money through crowdfunding to purchase Leslie Dean's memory storage from the Epsilon Merchant Guild. Oh no, so it really isn't him. Step 2, we'll conduct a thorough study of Leslie Dean's memory storage to ensure every participant has an in-depth understanding of Leslie Dean's personality, character, and life. Step 3, we'll visit Penacony and create a Synthesia dreamscape with the dream technology there. By drawing from Leslie Dean's memory storage and our impression of him, we will reconstruct the body, mind, and spirit of the cosmic star in the dreamscape. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all the witness to Leslie Dean's short-lived yet scintillating career. His sudden demise has left us all devastated. If you feel indigent about his fate, join the Leslie Dean's Rebirth Project. We'll have the opportunity to make up for the regrets and bring Leslie Dean back to his brilliant life. There's a lot of information in here. Let's summarize the main points. The person that lives here is not Leslie Dean. The real Leslie Dean died long ago. However, his memories have been preserved as memoria. A group of Leslie fans had found a way to pool their funds and purchase his memories, taking it with them into Penacony. Then, they entered the dream as a group and connected their individual consciousness networks to recreate the image of Leslie Dean through the Synthesia dreamscape. The Leslie that I met in the dream, though infused with the memories of the cosmic star, was nothing more than just a fabricated fantasy. So the owner of this room must be... Who is in that room? It's me. Snoopin'. Panicked cleaning lady. Who are you? The gentleman in this room should have already checked out of this room. Did I forget to lock it after I finished cleaning? Did you clean it? Do you see all of this? Well, it wasn't locked, but where did the guest in this room go? The gentleman already left Penacony. Tell me. I won't tell anyone. Okay, I beg you... I can't read. I beg that you please do not tell anyone about this, or else I know the family will deem me negligent of my duties and forbid me from ever dreaming again. I heard that this client was forced to leave as he was behind on his room fees. He had been in Penacony for a very long time, but he didn't look like a rich man to me. Many people are willing to pay any price to experience the dreamscape. They go as far as to spend every penny to their name just to be in Penacony. Honestly, this isn't my first time seeing a client like this, and I have not been here overly long. I've told you everything I can. If you don't mind, could you please leave this place? I need to hurry up and tidy this room. There are other guests that wish to move in. The client in this room was forced to leave, having exhausted all their savings. With the letter I read before, I could assume they were one of the fans that assisted in reconstructing the image of Leslie Dean inside the dream. I wonder if this will affect Leslie in any way. I should return to the dream and check on him. Oh, now I gotta decide whether to tell him that if he's like... Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. It's gonna be sad. Because no one wants to be told, like, oh yeah, you're not real, you're just a fake version of whoever died before.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Why do you always say that after we teleport? Where am I going? This way. Ooh, a sticker. Thank you. Whoop. Meh. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be hiding, lying low. You've returned, Dahlia. I was hoping that you can muster a more friendly attitude, but I don't know why. I've been feeling dazed and nauseous since that happened before. I just cannot seem to muster any energy. I hope you can understand. I think I know why. The fact that you've come back to see me, does this mean you have come to understanding of my situation in reality? Please tell me the truth, Miss Dahlia. I think I'm ready to accept it, no matter how hard a reality is to accept. You tell Leslie the truth. He is just a fantasy created by a group of crazed fans, and the true cosmic star has long since passed. Aw, poor guy. You mean I don't actually exist? You do. You exist. You're real. Leslie's once glistening eyes lose their brilliance, and his face fades from the color of golden wheat to pale, then to pure white. Veins on either side of his graceful neck begin to protrude, and his pulse becomes visible to the naked eye. You suddenly realize that in this moment his despair weighs on him heavy as a century of suffering. But his downtrodden demeanor does not last long. Just as the last glint of light is about to fade from his eyes, a new flame kindles in his pupils. Thank you, Miss Dahlia. The truth was extremely important to me. I understand now why those memories that were supposed to belong to me felt so distant and strange. I finally understand. I am the Leslie Dean that exists inside other people's ideals, yet I'm far from being the man himself. The reason for my existence is to take his place, but I can never become him. Many people are still paying the price to maintain the existence of this body of mine. They're paying with their finances, their time, their lives, and even their selves. However, Miss Dahlia, I wish to know, do you think that treasuring the memories of someone who has already passed is worth such a lofty price to the living? That is up to them. You're correct. That is their own decision. But I do not wish to sit idly by. It was not my personal will that I would appear in this place, though I could not decide when I came. I would like to make my own decision on when I go. Dahlia, will you help me once more? I wish to summon the people that created me. No matter how sweet the dream, delving in too deep will only lead to suffocation. I should help them face their realities. Okay, I should be able to unlock it now. We will do this in a moment. I really have to run to the bathroom. So I will be right back. We're just gonna sit on this screen. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. Enter Emoscape. This is my... No, that's not right. It's the world constructed by Leslie followers. This is where they created me. So this is the so-called Synthesia Dreamscape. Being in this place, I feel like I'm looking into a mirror. However, what this mirror reflects is my internal organs. It allows me to see my own soul up close. But if I look closely, all you can see is a void. A true soul cannot simply be created from thin air. My apologies. I'm complaining without just reason. It's time for us to go and liberate those souls that truly do exist. What stands before you is a simple hotel room door. However, you have a strong feeling that what lies behind this door is far from a simple room. Robert, that is the name of the master of this space. Let's go inside, Miss Dahlia, prepared to face my creator. Witness Robert's stories. Okie dokie. Great news, Robert! Greener Josie got a hold of the source for ancient dreams of distant stars. Real? Where'd he get that? Is it high def? 16K res. At least that's what he said. Well, you want to rent it? I don't have any money at all. My mom cut off my allowance ever since she caught me secretly renting tapes last time. What? What's wrong with liking movies? Plus, this is Leslie Dean's debut work. Your mother has no taste at all. Don't worry, I'll cover it this time. Come to my place after school next time and we can watch it together. Thank you, Harry. Robert, I feel like our senses were linked for a moment there. His home planet is an impoverished land that has been under IPC sanctions ever since the Interstellar Energy War. The only way that they're able to watch movies is by renting tapes from smugglers at high price. Harry is Robert's best friend, and he's like an older brother to him. I can sense that Robert relies on him greatly. Let's keep watching, Miss Dahlia. Okay. Oh no, what happened? You need to accept reality, Rob. Harry is not here anymore. We still have so many films we haven't watched together. Purple Rain. Harry's favorite movie is Purple Rain. We promised one day we would meet the real Leslie Dean and get an autograph from him. Wake up, Rob. We live in a world without hope. These concepts of interstellar travel and cosmic star have nothing to do with us. I'm trying to keep you from liking those things. I'm just adding words while I'm reading. I'm trying to keep you from those things because... No, I don't want to hear it. I want to leave this place. I want all of this to be gone. You don't understand what makes something beautiful. None of you understand. Only he does. Harry. Harry, so optimistic, ever strong, but also so ill-fated, to have his life cut short by an accident at his age. Having lost his best friend, Robert was on the verge of collapse. He felt his anger and rage towards everything around him. Just injustice and despair, so he began to search for a way to escape. In doing so, he found me. Let's keep watching. A picture of two people together, Robert and Leslie Dean. Leslie's face is adorned with the expression you would expect from a huge star, bright, confident, and just the right amount of pride. Standing next to him, Robert appears dry and plain. He is by no means unattractive. It's just that standing next to the great Leslie Dean in his prime, he seems unremarkable in comparison. Robert's mouth is slightly upturned at the corners, as if he's trying his hardest to give a satisfactory smile to the person behind the camera. But his empty eyes betray him. He is drowning. Robert was able to leave his hometown, albeit using methods that he would not easily share with others. He began a journey of losing himself, trying to find the Leslie Dean that exists in his ideals. What he never realized was, though he thought he had been fighting back all this time, he was really just running away. His lost friend had been haunting him this whole time. He thought that if he only found me and fulfilled their dream, then the dark shadow of their past would disappear. He locked himself in a world that only Leslie Dean. He could not bring himself to face the true source of his suffering. However, when this bubble that gave him a place to hide suddenly burst, he no longer knew where to go. So that's why he went into this undertaking, giving up on himself and maintaining a false ideal. What do you think we should do? We have to make Robert remember. We have to make him remember that the light he once had in his life. In this story, I am no more than a scapegoat. We have to allow Harry to become Robert's star once more. Please help him. How are we supposed to do that? By taking a picture? Okay, so we're changing the photograph on the table. You gently remove the picture of Robert and Leslie from the table and replace it with that of the two young childhood friends. You're aware that no matter how much noise you make in this space, it's unlikely to have any real effect on Robert, but you still wish to complete this operation gently and carefully. Okay, and then we're gonna go turn off the TV. There's a clip of Leslie Dean being interviewed by a famous talk show host playing on the television. You cannot hear the conversation clearly, but you see two people with beaming smiles. Their dancing eyebrows and upturned smiles are proof that their joy is not manufactured in any way. The moment you press the switch on the television, Leslie Dean's soothing voice comes to a sudden stop and echoes into the void around you, before disappearing entirely. The silence that now covers the spiritual space suddenly feels like a deafening clamor. You feel a little lonely on Robert's behalf, but for the sake of his life, he must bear and process this loneliness by himself. That should be enough, right? Even if the beginning of this process is painful, I hope that he can recall his childhood friend and remember who is truly important to him. As for whether to move forward or continue to wallow, we cannot make that decision for him, but at least we have given him an opportunity to truly face what he feels inside. I hope he can reclaim his life. There may be a way for us to test the results. The greater the effect of our results, the weaker the foundation of this body should become. When the time comes, I should be able to feel the effects of our actions have brought. Let's go, Miss Dahlia. There are others waiting for us. Okie dokie. Goodbye, Robert. Jillian. Jillian, that must be this fan's name? Let's go, Miss Dahlia. Let's see what happened to her. It seems that I have already dominated her entire world. All those standing there are her imaginings of Leslie Dean. That's sad. You're right. It's pitiful and loathsome. I can remember certain moments. They were truly uncomfortable. I remember crazed fans hiding on unexpected street corners, spying, taking secret pictures, and sending messages that would chill you to the bone. This is the burden that stars and public figures must bear. Though a lot of people think that these byproducts are nothing in comparison to the fame and wealth that they enjoy. It seems that Miss Jillian was also one of these crazed fans once, a fanatical to the point that she even still continues to maintain this version of me even after I'm gone. I wonder if she has even realized that this sick love has begun to destroy her life. Let's awaken her. Do I have to talk to these? Anyone who slanders the name of Leslie Dean is my enemy. They are villains that must be eradicated. It's not easy to differentiate between criticism and slander. I have been lost in the waves of these two voices before, too. This is a lifelong lesson, one that I never fully grasped even until the end. But I did come to understand one thing. Those slanderous voices that side had not been a personal attack on me for a long time. They gradually evolved into a vicious cycle of perpetual opposition. A battle that was destined to never have a victor. I no longer care about this baseline slander, Miss Jillian. I just want to bring the cycle of sadness and malevolence. Anyone who slanders the name of Leslie Dean is my enemy. They are the villains, and they disappear. I'm gonna have to talk to all of these. Leslie Dean is perfect. He has no flaws. Absolutely none. Destroy the fantasy. Leslie Dean is perfect. No flaws. Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Jillian, but no one is perfect. My shortcomings and weaknesses are piled up high in a corner that you just cannot see. I have made too many mistakes in my life to count, and they have all been become meticulously hidden skeletons in my closet. But they are all part of me. I cannot shy away from their existence. I hope that everyone's imperfections can be understood. After all, if we live under a magnifying glass every day, sooner or later we'll become incinerated by the rays of the sun. And there he goes. Your turn. He's mine. He's mine. Mine. What's wrong, Leslie? I think we found the source. Oh, does that mean I don't have to talk to all of them? I can sense it. A powerful desire that came pouring from the base of her heart. It's powerful. A terrifying desire for possession. The roots of this desire have grown too deep. I will not be able to handle this alone. Ah, there's more of them! The negative moves affecting Miss Jillian have grown so powerful that we'll only be able to dispel them with an even greater power. Combat! Combat! Sometimes, violence is the only way to combat something that does not respond to logic. Be careful. It is extremely aggressive.
The strength.
Alright, let's see.
Converge and awaken!
Let's see. Put a stop to you.
Time for a buzz.
Almost.
All things in this world have human creations.
I will probably have to stop soon. My headache is getting to the point where it's really starting to hurt.
More
And
enemies.
I'm kind of struggling to read.
Time for a buzz.
I'm gonna try and finish this quest.
Awaken
Um,
scales.
At
World
least.
cleansing dragon.
That way I don't forget what was going on.
It came together.
Because there only should be 3 fans, and hopefully this means we'll wrap up Jillian's quickly. I hope we've done enough. When it comes to Miss Jillian, perhaps this was the only method to open her eyes. I'm sure that many people have attempted to lecture her in the past. I imagine she's long since become numb to reason. He's starting to feel the effects. Inside the spiritual space, Leslie suddenly falls backwards. He staggers and stumbles a couple steps before forcing himself back to his feet. Yeah, it's working. He's starting to feel it. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. I can feel it. The foundations that compose this body are gradually collapsing. I think this means that our work has not been in vain. Let us continue to the next location. I imagine someone else is waiting for us. Is there anything in here I can collect? No. No. Okay. Who are you? Oh, you must be Miss Jillian. Okay. Next person. Flora. I wonder what kind of life this woman has lived. Let's go. Wait, Flora. Do you know her? They must be someone with the same name, surely? Sorry, this name just seems to rouse my memories. Let's go, Miss Dahlia. We must be quick. I don't know how much longer this body can hold on. Flora, it's really her. Who is she? She's my former assistant. But why would she... I never thought that she would have such a strong obsession. There must be more than meets the eye here. Let's get closer and take a look. Oh. He teleported. Mr. Dean, come, let me introduce you. This is Flora, our company's most promising young worker. From today forth, she'll be your personal assistant. Mr. Dean, hello. I look forward to learning from you in the future. It's a pleasure, Miss Flora. You really are a charming young lady. I'm sure we'll work wonderfully together. Mr. Dean, I'll have Flora accompany you for tomorrow's shoot so she can get used to working the environment. You don't mind, do you? I will work my hardest. I will not let you down. Aw, so she was obsessed from the get-go. What? Here we go. Mr. Leslie, are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? Leslie seems exhausted. Mr. Leslie? I'm not hungry. But you haven't eaten anything all day. I told you I'm not hungry. Can you not hear? Oh, perhaps it's a bad time. The shoot was scheduled for 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll contact the crew and have them push it back. Oh, today was his birthday? Please make sure you get some rest this evening, Mr. Dean. Good night. Maybe he doesn't like his birthday. Some people don't. What's wrong, Flora? Why are you crying? Don't keep this bottled up. He can tell me anything. You mustn't complain. You're his assistant. I'm fine. I'm honestly fine. Lately, you've been looking sad. Did something happen at work? I cannot harm his image. I'm honestly fine, Lisa. Don't worry about me. And didn't you mention a cake store that you liked before? How about we go and check it out this afternoon? See, I wouldn't be able to be anyone's assistant. I can't keep my mouth shut. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Give us a smile. Where's that bubbly, happy Flora we all know love gone? I've told you everything I needed to. Now, at this crucial juncture, I'm not even sure what to say. Ah, I see. Flora, you know, don't you? After this tour, I'll be switching agencies. She's just calling him an idiot. Of course I do, Mr. Dean. But at least for today, I'm still your assistant. I was wondering, would it be possible... Mr. Dean? Forget it. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Every adventure must come to an end someday. Take care of yourself, Flora. Thank you. Take care of yourself, too. May we meet again, Mr. Dean. People's emotions are complicated. That they are, Miss Dahlia. In life, is there anything more painful than missing a chance? This is all my fault. I was slow, unreasonable, obnoxious. Thankfully, it seems fate has gifted me a second chance. Though my body no longer remains, I still have the opportunity to change something in this way. I wish to speak with Flora, Miss Dahlia. I will not miss out again this time. She must not waste her life on a memory. These wounds that were once caused by Leslie Dean, I will now sew them shut myself. Good luck. Flora! Mr. Dean? Why are you still here? Your flight's about to take off. If you don't hurry... Relax, they will not leave without me. Have you forgotten who I am? Causing trouble again, I see. Don't fret about such small things. More importantly, do you have something you want to say to me? Mr. Dean, please don't make jokes like this. The flight's about to take off, and everyone's waiting for you. If you keep acting like this... No, Flora, I will not go. But tonight, I bid farewell to a woman. This woman has played an irreplaceable role in my life, even if she does not know it. Kind, meticulous, patient. She has more good qualities than I could ever list. With her by my side, my life could not have been smoother. She took on the weight of my responsibilities so that I could continue to focus on my own career. It took everything that she did for me for granted. Only after all this time did I realize how childish and idiotic I was. I hope that she can forgive me for this. But there is something more important than all this. If I had not turned my back, if I had never had this conversation, her life would fall to the depths and I would personally have caused her unhappiness. I would never forgive the version of myself that would do this. So, Flora, I will not leave until you unravel the knot that is consuming you from within. Leslie, you idiot, you really are. I always loved. No, that's not right. I will always love you. Aww. Was this the flight he died on? That's sad. Miss Dahlia, I've realized something. May I share it? Yeah. There was a moment just now. I suddenly felt like all the problems that had been bothering before were no longer important. Was it Flora that helped you realize it? I think so. Who am I? This question has been following me since the moment I first took this form. When I was reading Flora's memories, I felt like I was inside a painting for the first time. Her words and emotions truly shook my heart. At that moment, I finally believed. I no longer need to doubt my own existence. I am an extension of the life of Leslie Dean. I am composed of Leslie Dean's memories, along with people's ideas and impressions of him. I have started to feel that these two things are enough to form a person, to make me me. I no longer need this hollow body to prove my existence. Thank you. Without your help, I would never have been able to do any of this alone. Let us leave this place. I'm feeling tired. That's an interesting spot to put the leave. We're back, Miss Dahlia. Leslie's voice is growing weaker, his skin and clothing slowly growing as transparent and light as muslin. The cityscape of Penacony reflected on his body. Half illusion, half true. No blood or bones could be seen under his skin, only candles and starlight. My body feels so light, so powerless. My mind, I feel it growing thin. My senses are becoming dull. The dream is over. But I don't know why, I feel at ease. I've never felt this peace of mind inside the dream world like this. I feel like I can see myself. The Leslie Dean inside my body, as if he's smiling at me and saying, well done. It's so strange to say it. I was so scared before of losing myself, but ever since you told me the truth, I've gained the courage to let go. After experiencing all this with you, I feel even more determined. I know that I've done the right thing. Nastalia, may I ask a final question? In the future, after I disappear, how do you think people will remember the name Leslie Dean? He's a star who will never die. Leslie Dean, cosmic star. Indeed, Leslie Dean was born for the silver screen. That star once shined bright in the sky, even if it was just a fleeting moment. There are those who would remember his brilliance forever. I should be grateful to those that used the dreamscape to create me. They gave their passion and their lives to create me, so it was my duty to repay them and help them move on. They created an opportunity for me and allowed me to give Leslie Dean's story a greater ending. After experiencing all this with you, I feel like I truly lived. Even if I'm wrong, this is something that we'll treasure above all. We may never meet again, Miss Dahlia, but I pray that the gentle universe blesses your every breath, my friend. My favorite movie is The Mint-Colored Galaxy. If you get an opportunity, I hope you'll watch it together with the one you love. I got his sticker. Are you just gonna stay here in this corner? Okay, let's see. What do I have in here? Oh yeah, all this stuff. Claim all this. Let's see. I think I might be able to do one more mission. We've got a promotional message. Talking to Clocky. And then talking to Singler. Let's see. Let's go talk to Clocky first. Let's see what he has in store for us. Wow, I'm surprised you gathered so many clock credits for me, my great friend. That's terrific. Although I still don't have enough dream energy to make myself visible to everyone in town, this is already a significant improvement. I owe you a big one, my great friend. TikTok, please closer attention next time you interact with the statue. You'll see how the clock credits can indeed make me more influential in Dreamville. A level cap? See you next time, my great friend. Oh, is that it?
Time outweighs money, buddy!
Pay.
TikTok! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Oh, we got him to statue level 10. Is that gonna give me another quest? No.
Money, buddy!
Okay. Wow, we still have a lot to go. Let's see. Let's navigate to this one, see what all they need us to do. Where is it? We're just gonna teleport. Oh, it's above. Hold on. I will teleport to this one. My bad. Hello. Welcome, guest. I'm the shop owner here, Kona. How may I assist you? She smiles at you with a precise smile, obviously honed from years of training. A mere notch more would be flattery, and a notch less would be indifferent. What particularly captures your attention is her voice, limpid, bright, but with a hidden tinge of fatigue. Perhaps she has to repeat this umpteenth times to umpteenth customers every day. Probably. Jewelry, wristwatches, handbags, and haute couture. You can find the most high-end and opulent merchandise in Penacony here. Sure. Of course, allow me to give you a general introduction first. If I'm not wrong, you're a first-time dream chaser in Penacony. Are you having fun? Yeah. I am. That's good. Besides the golden hour, I'd also recommend touring the other moments. The sights in other places are all uniquely breathtaking in their own right. It's nice being young. Seeing you reminds me of the times when I was still a student. Back then, as a native of Penacony, I dared not utter a wrong word more, nor take a wrong step. Apologies for suddenly spouting such strange words. I have a few outfits I think would be perfect for you. Would you care to take a look? Fitting clothes are like bosom friends. They're still young and you'll encounter them eventually, so why not get to know them beforehand? I want to look at your gray overcoat. Why not? This overcoat took 50 Dreamscape Weavers 30 system hours to thread together. Other mass-manufactured products pale in comparison to its astounding artistic details. It's made from ancient materials harvested from the Memory Zone. The overall style is chic yet elegant, perfect for important occasions. Do I have to look at all these? What about the black boots? These boot materials hail from an outer planet, requiring colossal mental efforts of 80 Dreamscape Weavers in the tanning and tailoring process. The journey to harvest these materials was highly dangerous. The very reason that only 300 pairs of this limited design were sold this season. Our shop only has 3 pairs left. What about the pants? These pants are an avant-garde creation by the renowned designer Mr. Kunde. Special mention that has to be made of its embroidery. Its inspiration originates from a certain famous painter and is woven with gold threads. That's all. Why does it feel a bit forced? This is the latest issue of Dream Couture. You can learn more about fashion items in this magazine. As Kakona passes you in the magazine, she shuts her eyes, a frown creasing her brow, and her body wavers slightly. Could she be unwell? You pick up Dream Couture and flip through it, your eyes perusing the stream of its dazzling catalog until a note falls out between its pages. Month, day, a leather coat delivered to Miss Frittata, a limited edition handbag delivered to Miss Santa. Today, 3 more customers have appointments at the store. No, Miss Gorman passed a long time ago. What am I writing? After I had a visit from someone in the family, I seem to have forgotten a lot of things. I'm not as easily discouraged as before, but my heart always feels empty, and I get tired easily. When I get the chance next time, I'll ask the family. I keep feeling like they took something away from me. They've always been doing that. Tick-tock, over here, quickly! Welcome, are you the customer from just now? She looks a tad lost at the sight of you, but you two just chatted a few moments ago. Miss Kakona, are you feeling alright? Sorry, I've been a bit tired recently. So how may I assist you? You look pretty tired. You should take a break. I'm sorry for providing you with an unsatisfactory shopping experience. Clocky, why are you over here? Why don't you just show up over there? Tick-tock, something's not quite right about that person you just spoke to. Yeah, she's tired. The lady with the nice voice, she's lacking something in her. You saw what she wrote too, right? She thinks there's a void in her heart, and she forgot something really important. I reckon she's lost some part of her heart, Dahlia. We must make her feel whole again.
A guest. Welcome, I guess.
Oh, it's you. My sincere apologies for the subpar experience just now. How may I assist you? Start the clockwork. Why is it always the sad gear? Why can't I give people happy gears? Sorrow streams into Kakona's heart like the stinging surge, jumbled memories and past drowning her like a turbulent tide. So, this is the life I live? So meaningless, so worthless. Miss Kakona, are you alright? It's fine. Kakona tightly clutches her clothes and her body starts to shiver. She doesn't look good. Why is this happening? Can you hear me? Deep breaths, Kakona, deep breaths. It's working hours now. You've got to get it together. When you wake up, it'll all be fine. Just like before. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Don't cry. You just have to get through this. Hey, this is what I sound like at work. The situation seems to be getting out of control. I'll get the dream nurse right now. Just gotta wait till the light appears over the horizon. Till then. Well, we locked her into sadness. We gotta go talk to Giovanna, the dream nurse. In reality, of course. Oh yeah, we talked here way long ago.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Let's see. You know, this will probably end up like the other. This is probably gonna take a hot minute. Because I bet as soon as we mention to the family that we're trying to help this person, they're probably just gonna try and take her out. So, I think we're gonna end here. Because my voice is getting kind of scratchy, and hopefully you guys can't hear that. But my head's also really starting to hurt. So, I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you guys had fun. I know I am. And I will see you guys next time. I'm just gonna find someone to raid real quick. It looks like... Oh, Mariner Hawk is streaming. We haven't raided him in a long time, so let's go raid over there. If you want to stick around for the raid, please do. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. And I will see you guys next time.